Hi, today is the 6th of Teves Tafshin Hey, and we pick up with our shir in the Gemara and Shabbos on Nun Aleph Amid Beis, says the Gemara. Rav Yehuda Omar, Na'aros shal pishton daka, harihi kezevel, umani that these fine chaff of flax, it has a din like manure. Menicham meikin al gave meicham. You can put a kettle on top of a kettle, v'kedera al gave kedera, and a pot on top of a pot. Avolo kedera al gave meicham, but not a pot on top of a kettle. U'meicham al gave kedera, and not a kettle on top of a pot. V'tach es pia bebatzach. If you'll seal up the mouth with dough, v'lo b'shvil sheyichmo, and not in order that it heats up. Elo b'shvil she yahave mishoimrim. That's just that it's safe, so you can't adjust it. The kashem she'ein toimnin es achamin kach ein toimnin es asonin. Just like you can't insulate hot things, you can't insulate cold things either. Rebbe hater lahat min es asonin. Rebbe matered insulating cold things. Ein marzakin lo es hashelig v'lo es habarad b'Shabbos. And you can't crush hail or snow in order to melt it on Shabbos. B'shvil sheyizavu meimav, because water will come out from it. Avol neisin hu l'tocha kos or l'tocha ka'ara v'eino choshesh. But you could put it into a cup or into a bowl, and we're not concerned. And that concludes the fourth parak. Hadron alach parak b'mei tomnim v'chadrak alam. We now start the fifth parak. Parak b'mei mehema yotza. Says the Mishnah. B'ma mehema yotza, u'ma mehema ena yotza. What can an animal go out with on Shabbos, and what can he not go out with on Shabbos? Hagamol be'aspar, v'na'aka be'chatam, v'luvdakin be'prumbia, v'suf be'shir, a camel can go out with a rope tied in his mouth, and a na'aka can go out with a chotem, we'll see what that means, and a luvdamim can go out with a prumbia, and a horse can go out with a collar. Says the Mishnah Vayter, the kol bali hashir yosim b'shir, any animal that normally goes out with a shear may go out with a shear. V'nimshachim b'shir, and if they're pulled with the shear, u'mazan aleihem v'toivlin and koiman, and one may sprinkle and immerse it on, and they may immerse with it while it's still on them. And we're not concerned that it's going to create a chatzitza. Says the Gemara, my na'aka. My na'aka b'chotam. What is this na'aka with a chotam? Amarav barav chana na'akta chiyurte bizmama de purzala. That it's a white camel with an iron ring. The luvdakin be'prumbia. Amarav huna chamra luva. It's a donkey from Luv. Be'pagi de parzala. With an iron bit. Says the Gemara Vayter, Levi shader zuze lebei choizoi, lemezban le chamara luva. That Levi sent money to Behuzoi and asked them to buy a Luvian donkey for him. Saru shadrule sa'are and they gave back his money with barley. that Lamemar to tell him the nigre the chamra sha'ari, that don't make a long journey to live to get a donkey, because the ones that you have are fine if you'll constantly give it barley. Amar Rav Yehuda Amar Shmuel, says Rav Yehuda the name of Shmuel, Machalifin Lifnei Rebbe Shelzu Bezu. Mahu Na'aka Ba'aspar. Can this Na'aka go out with this collar? Loti Boilacha Kevan Delo Minterbe Mesoihu. That we're not asking the question that since it's not protecting him, so then it's considered like a burden. The Kiti Boilacha, what's our question? Gamol Bechotam Mai. That this camel with the chotam, what's the din? Kevan Desagile Ba'aspar Masoihu. Since enough you can go out with this collar, then it is considered a burden. Of Dilma, Nitirusa Yisirusa. It's considered an extra protection. Lo Amri Masuhu. We don't say it's a burden. Amar Lafan of Rabbi Yishmol Barav Yosi. Kach Amar Abba. Arba Behemas Yosim Aspar. 4 animals can go out with this aspar. Hasus ve'parad ve'gamo ve'chamar. A horse and a one second. So we have 4 animals that can go out with an aspar. A horse, a parad, which is some kind of donkey, ve'gamol, and a camel, ve'chamor, and a donkey. Lemute might to exclude what? Lav lemute gamol b'chotam. Is that going to exclude this gamol with the chotam? Lom lemute na'aka ba'aspar. It's going to exclude the na'aka with the aspar. B'masnisa tana luvdakin ve'gamol yotzim ba'aspar. The Mishnah said that luvdakin and gamol can go out with an aspar. Ketanai, it's like a makos tanoim. Ein chaya yotzin besoger. That a wild animal may not go out with this collar. That Chananya Omer Yotza Besagar, and Chananya says that he can go out. Ubakol Davar Hamishtamer, anything that protects him. But Mayaskina, what are we dealing with? Ilema Bachaya Gedoila. If we're dealing with a large animal, so Misagila Sagar, that who says it's going to protect him? And if it's a small animal, so Milo Sagila Sagar, who says it won't protect him? Elav Hatul, that we're dealing with Elav Hatul, that's a cat. Ika Binayu, that's the difference. Tanakama Savar Kevan de Sagila Bimisna Ba'alma Masuhu. That since a small rope will suffice, so then the collar is considered a burden. Any extra protection is not considered a burden. Amar Rav Huna bar Chia, Amar Shmuel, halacha kechananya. That Rav Chia said the name of Shmuel, the halacha is like Hananya. Levi Brea de Rav Huna, bar Chia v'Rava bar Huna, have ka'azol be'ursa kamea kidame Chamra de Levi, L'chamra de Rav bar Rav Huna. They were all riding together on donkeys, and Levi's donkey went in front of Rabba's. The Chalash Daite, and he was upset. The Rabba bar Rav Huna Amar Imale Milsa. The Rabbi Huna said over this matter, Kihechi the isoyev daite in order to try to calm him down. Amrle chamor shasakav royim kigon zeh, that a donkey who's evil like this one, that mahu says peprumbia b'Shabbos, can you go out with a iron bit on Shabbos? Amrle haki amar avucha mishmeya deshmul. This is what my father said. Halacha kehananya, the halacha like Hananya. Tana de be Menashe, eish shechakak lo bein karnea, yotzim ba'aspar b'Shabbos. That a goat that has this area that's carved out between its horns can go out with this collar on Shabbos. And we'll stop here, and this concludes our shir for Nun Aleph Amid Beis. We'll pick up with our next shir, B'siyat Shmaya, on Nun Beis Amid Aleph.